we talked about with Tom and Adrian. We've had Ralph on here as well. Is it mostly the consumers that create this brand rivalry and diehardness? Because on the designer side and the executive side and people that work, there's a lot of, my dad worked at GM and I worked at Ford, and I worked at Ford for a while, and then I worked at GM, and then I worked at, Stellantis, and I did this. There doesn't seem to be the, I'm not going to say that you don't have brand loyalty, but it doesn't seem to be the
hardcore
the drama amongst
as
executives.
Much as it is like the
consumer,
the Ford tough guy and the Chevy truck guy.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think there's some rivalry there. I think the rivalry may have been bigger, like in the the 50s, the 60s, maybe 70s. I think when suddenly the big three were now competing globally, right? The 80s, Japanese came on strong. Then it almost that rivalry turned into a brotherhood. It's like almost like a Detroit thing. It was sort of like
us against them.
Yeah, now it's Detroit against the globe. Because I hired in mid-'80s, and that's when, the Japanese were, they were really coming on strong.